All right, are you ready for a challenge? I'm sure you are. Maybe, maybe not. But this is a part of kind of like using some information that you have used previously, like when you were young or just trying to figure out things. Just a puzzle. This is a puzzle, is what I would call it. Okay, so this is compound inequalities in one variable. So what we're going to be showing you is two words. Okay, maybe more, but for sure for now, intersection and union. Now, if you can see these solution sets, this is 1 through 6, this is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Intersection means what is in A and in B. So, what is in A and in B? Okay, so you would write intersection. So this is the intersection symbol. So it's A intersection B equals 3 and 5. The union is what is in A or B. What is in A or B. So that solution would be, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11. Okay, and those are your union. It's what's in both of them. Okay, the union is what's in both of them. The intersection is what is in what is found in A and in B. And this is saying what is in A or B. What is it? And I always thought this confusing, but I'm going to take that out. Okay. All right, so with this, I'm going to keep this information here so you can see what we're doing over here. So let's say that we have the C is greater than equal to -2 and C is less than 4. What answers would satisfy both of those inequalities? So this is where we have to utilize our graph. So C is greater than -2, -2. We got it. So C is greater than 2. So the numbers, so -1 is greater. So we're going to go this way. And for, let's see, this would be 2, this is 3, this is 4. Okay, so we have, they really want us to write like this same graph. So you have and this would go this way. Now, if you put them on, if you stack them, what you would see is you would have -2 and +4. That would be your answers. Like, and so what satisfy the C is greater than or equal to -2? what numbers would satisfy that and satisfy C is less than -4. So your answer would be -2 and all those numbers in between that and 4. That's your solution set. Okay. Okay, you got that. Let's say they give you an equation or an inequality to solve that's 7y less than 35. Divide both sides by 7. Y is greater than 5. Right? Then you have 5 minus 1/3 y greater than 6. This is plus 5. Minus 5 is 1/3 y greater than 1 multiplied by -3. So you have to flip the sign. So you end up with y is greater than -3. So make sure that the graphs are the same. Make sure that the graphs are the same. Makes it a lot easier. So I have +5. Here's +5. It would be negative. There's -3. So this graph, we say y is greater than 5. Y is greater than 5. So we have an open circle greater than 5. 6 is greater than 5. Then we have an open circle here, and we're saying that all the numbers are greater than -3. -3, so it's going to go this way. So if we were to put this graph on that, it's saying, and is the key word, which one satisfies both of them? Like, what answers would satisfy both of them? Like, if we stack them on top of each other, like we stack this graph and this graph on top of each other, what you would end up with is that only the numbers that are greater than the numbers that are greater than 5, the numbers that are greater than 5. So my answer would be 5 and all the other numbers, like the infinity numbers. This would be your answer. That's your and. Okay. Now the word or, or let's say that they solved it and it was p less than equal to -1, or p is greater than equal to 4. Okay, so we're going to have the same number line. Okay, same number line. Let's say -5 here and +5 there. I think it'd be easier if you had, like, if there was a number line next to you, you know. Okay, 0 here. So p is less than or equal to -1. -1 here. So numbers that are less than that. So this is going to be less than that. All right. Then we're going to have P is there. That's 4. So or. Okay. So remember, it is or. This is a union. All right. And the union is this. So the union. So if we were to stack them, you have -1, or these numbers, or these numbers would satisfy that equation. So we write, like this, we're going to write this set notation. I'm sorry, interval notation. This is a bracket, -1, negative infinity, or like or, right? Bracket 4, comma, positive infinity. Okay, these numbers or these numbers would satisfy this answer, right? So, like for example, -2 would satisfy this one, right? 5 would satisfy this one. So it satisfy either or. Okay. And then you have the special cases. Special cases. Let's say that it's been solved. You know how to solve those problems. And you get to the point of where it is K less than 3 or K greater than -3/4. Okay. So we're going to have the same numbers. So this one is going to be K is less than 3. So we got 3 is here. All right. So 3. So open parentheses, less than. So less than. So then K is greater than -3/4. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So -3/4. So this is -1. So -3/4 is going to be about right here. Greater than, right? So 0 is greater than that. So we're going to go this way. All right. So if we were to stack them on top of each other, what we would end up with is 3. Or like 3 would go this way, right? And then -3/4 would go this way. And so you would have negative infinity. Why did I do that? Negative infinity, positive infinity. So any answer would satisfy that equation. Okay? And then last but not least, okay, what you're going to see is it's been solved. W equal greater than or equal to 6, and W is less than or equal to 1. Okay, so I'm going to use number line is a -1, is 0. That's my daughter. You'll hear her crying. They just got home, so I do apologize for that. Same thing here. Same thing here. So what we have is W is greater than or equal to 6. So put this over here as 7. So close circle, greater than 7. Greater than 7. And have to satisfy both of these inequalities. 1 less than. So if we put them on the same line, all right, if we put them on the same line, which numbers would satisfy both of these? As you can see, they do not intersect. So it would be none. There's no solution set. There's no answer. There's no null set or empty set. All right. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate you staying in there with me. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment section. If you would like to subscribe, please do. Even if you don't want to subscribe, please subscribe, share, like it, and tell somebody about it. Thank you for your time. This is Mr. Glenn with Driving Math. Have a good day. Deuces. Bye. Adios.